Take the hit, take the hit, take the hit. Welcome back to FPL Take the Hit. You're here with Mick and Joff. Today we are doing our Game Week 21 preview right before New Year's Eve. I'm getting fired up, Joff. I'm up to 9k in the world, mate. I'm pretty excited, I've got to say.
Well done.
I
Good
think I'm,
run.
10 points off you now? So you're,
Is it 10 points?
5K?
Nah, surely not.
10 points last time I checked it.
Respect.
All
Impressive.
right, mate, let's jump straight into form focus. Joff, kick us off, mate. Who you got as your form player for Game Week 21?
Look, KDB, he's playing against Everton. New manager bounce. I know they've actually been okay. They looked okay under Ancelotti, but have they been? I don't know. So I'm thinking KDB here is a great option to own for the foreseeable future for the season. He should be in your team, let's be honest. The guy is just beastly. He's got some ripper scores, got 2 massive hauls in his last 4 weeks, and he's got 4 and 5 in between there. So KDB, if he's not on your team, you've got to get him in. He's just looking too explosive. There's 14 assists already. FPL assists. That is just incredible. I wonder what he's going to be on at the end of the season. He could be breaking records, Mick. Who's your guy?
Just on KDB, he's had 8 shots on target, which is the most out of any midfielder in the last 4 game weeks.
Huge.
Yeah, double the closest second, which is Mahrez. For me, it's Rashford, mate. Marcus Rashford. I brought him in for a couple of blanks, but he's scored 2 and 2 now in the last 2 weeks, and I'm looking forward to owning this guy. You know, I think he's really going to outperform his value. He's still about around 9.1 million. He's had the most shots on target out of any forward in the last 4 game weeks. So I love that stat. I love a shots on target stat. You know, it just shows you that they I mean, he's getting attempts, but they're going on target. All right, Joff, take us on to your top transfer in for Game Week 21.
All right, so I'm looking at Aguero as well. I'm sticking with the City theme at the moment. I just feel like, again, City's got some good run of fixtures. So if you can kind of capitalize on this, Aguero's going to get games now because Guardiola needs to win. Obviously, they're behind by like 40,000 points. they're getting belted by Liverpool. So Guardiola's only hoping for a Liverpool kind of like a misfire, an injury. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. So Aguero is probably the key to that. And I mean, games like Everton at home, Villa away, Crystal Palace at home, Sheffield United away in the next 4. I can see him getting a lot of points here, Mick. And who are you looking at?
I'm looking at Raul Jimenez. I mean, he's been in my team forever, and I honestly, I think he should be in everyone's team, really. Yeah. He's only owned by 17.9%, so I still see a lot of teams flying around on Twitter that don't own Jimenez. Wow. It's crazy. I mean, after the season he had last season, we thought we got a bit scared because of Europa, but that hasn't been the case. So, yep, Raul Jimenez, he's my boy for this week. All right, I got a visitor again. So this is my son again joining us for the pod. All right, Joff, why don't you take us on to It's Time to Go.
All right, it's time to go, Mr. Zaha. I mean, I've actually still got him, and I'm going to keep him for this Norwich game, but I'm getting ahead because this is the last game that he should be in your team because he's been, I'm not saying he's been disastrous, but he got his goal and he's looked okay, but they're just not doing the damage, Crystal Palace. You just don't know what you're going to get, and they've got Arsenal at home and then Man City away after this. So I think it's time to go, Mr. Zaha. But if you want to keep him this week, keep him and then get rid of him. What are you thinking, Nick?
I like that shout. Zaha, yeah. I'm happy you're finally going to get rid of Zaha. I can't wait to get rid of Danny Ings. For me, it's Lys Mousset. We were banging the Mousset drums not too long ago, but those drums have just died out. The guy has blanked 6 game weeks in a row. So, unfortunately, and Sheffield United's fixtures are horrible. Let's face it. They're the bottom of the picture ticker. Liverpool, West Ham, Arsenal, City, and Crystal Palace coming up. So, Lys Mousset, I'm sorry, mate. Time to go. Joff, take us on to our punts of the week. I've got a tasty one for you, but you jump in first.
All right, so I'm thinking Sarr. I've been looking at Sarr the last little bit. I mean, for maybe a potential Zaha replacement, I'm not sure, but I don't know. He's been in some decent form. He's got 13, 1, and 7 in his last 3. So 2 goals and an assist in his last 3 games. And I don't know, he's looked really good in those games. So I feel like he's a really good punt. And even to kind of get into your team, he's 6.2 million, decent option, Mick. What about yourself? Who are you looking at?
Mate, I've got one for you. It's not on the notes, but it's Lucas Fabianski, John. Now, bear with me here. Bear with me. Strictly because West Ham have a double game week coming up, and Lucas Fabianski likes to save shots. He's going to be racking up the save points. So, I mean, if you look at West Ham's fixtures, they got Bournemouth, Sheffield, Everton, then a double game week against Leicester and Liverpool. Horrible fixtures, but lots of save points in there, let's be honest.
That's
And
true.
then Brighton at home. So Fabianski is literally top of my list of actually of someone to bring in this week. So not just a punt, a long-term option as well. All right, mate. Let's get on to our captain choices for game week 21. Kick us off, Job. Who you got? Game week 21.
I am sold on Jamie Vardy. He's well rested. I think he scored 4 in his last 4 against Newcastle in the Premier League. So I just think that I just want to only have one this week. I'm going to go Jamie Vardy. That's it. I just think that it's a no-brainer for me. He's the most best point scorer in the game as well. 144 points, 10.1 million. I don't know. I think that's it. What about you, man?
Yeah, I mean, other than that, Jamie Vardy, it's a tough decision this week. So, I mean, I'm looking at Mane and KDB, one of them two. I mean, it's hard not to captain them with the fixtures they've got. Obviously, we saw what KDB did against Sheffield. So currently it's on Mane because I think Mane can replicate that. And I think because there's an FA Cup game directly after this New Year's Day game, I've got a feeling that Klopp's going to play his team again, and then he'll rest for the FA Cup. Because then they have I think it's like an 8-day or 10-day break or something like that. So, for me, it's on Mane at the moment, mate. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us once again. Happy New Year to everybody. Have a great night, and obviously we'll be back real soon with another video. Joff, thanks for joining me. If you didn't enjoy this video, hit the subscribe, give us a like. Let us know what you think of Logan joining us in. Sorry about that again.
We got a bit of love from him yesterday as well.
Sorry?
And we got a bit of love from him yesterday. A few of the people, oh yeah, Hunter, he's just been a bit, obviously he's at home at the moment, so he's getting a bit of love from FPL Take the Hit boys. But yeah, Happy New Year, guys. Hope you have a good New Year, prosperous 2020.
That's it, guys. We say at FPL Take the Hit. Always remember to stay positive.
Keep chasing them green arrows, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Ciao.
Take the hit, take the hit, take the hit.